So we're here at the Synergy Days event in Rotterdam. I'm Leah, the communications manager for OptiFish, and I have the pleasure to have with me Jade Maes, the project manager for OptiFish from ILVO. Hello, Jade.
Hello.
Synergy Days bring together so many innovative projects under one roof. What potential synergies do you see emerging for OptiFish?
What is interesting here is actually that most, if not all, of the projects here are working in the agri-food sector. So we're quite unique in the fact that we work on the sea and not on land. But it gives us the opportunity to really work towards a common goal, and that is to make sure that the evolution towards more digital innovation is easy and it improves every day. What's really cool to see is that everybody is really encouraged to work towards that one goal and to synergize here in Rotterdam.
Mm-hmm. Yesterday, we had the opportunity to co-organize two very interesting workshops with Food Data Quest and DG Agri-Food. What about the key takeaways you see emerging for OptiFish out from these workshops?
Yes, so we had the first workshop was mainly concerning the governance models, which is quite complex, but we really found a way, I think, to explain it quite well. This is also thanks to the people from the two other projects. The synergy that came about was mainly just to get to know each other, and we really found a way to network, which I can make sure that it will help us in the future as well if we need each other. And then the other workshop was about trust and trace, so looking at the consumer and where the consumer might benefit from. And I think trust and transparency are also words that came up quite often. So we need to find a way to involve all stakeholders so they trust in the digital innovations, and we need to find a way to clearly communicate transparently as well to make sure that everybody benefits.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And from your perspective as the project manager for OptiFish, why do you think that events like the Synergy Days event is very important for EU projects like OptiFish?
Yes, so I think mainly, and we heard it a lot of during the keynote speakers and also from the moderators, so it really gives us the opportunity to synergize. There's a lot of moments that we can really network during the coffee breaks or even during the workshops. So in the future, it's not only going to encourage us to work towards a common goal, but also help each other when things might get hard and when challenges might appear. So it really, networking is great here. So it really provides it with a lot of opportunities.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you very much, Jade,
You're welcome.
for being with us.
Of course.